Out of the shotgun as David Montgomery to the right. They fake to Montgomery, and Park will put it in the air. Loft one down the sideline. Was looking to connect with Trevor. 10. It's his team, and it's his hair, as you can see. He's got some salad flowing underneath that helmet. Here's Montgomery. The first big gain of the night. He's close. In motion, top of your screen. They fake to Montgomery. And Park's going to be Gumby last week.
Yeah, maybe it's an obsession.
Good hair, people. All right, on first down and 10. Here's David Montgomery. And he gets pushed back. We'll give him.
He wasn't the most mature guy when he was at Georgia, but he's a leader of this team now.
Hand off to Montgomery. Cuts to the left, trying to turn the corner, and he will. Career games. First down and 10. And Park to throw. And airmails one. Sails it over. Texas looked to take advantage of that. On second down and 10. Park again to throw. This one is right on the money. Able to hit Lazard.
Guys can really make you pay. It's just a simple slant route. You see the accurate personnel on the field for Texas.
Here comes the blitz from the blind side. They're going to get to him. Everybody got home for Texas that time, led by.
But Todd Orlando, a defensive coordinator, he's not going to let him do that.
Park got it away with just 1 second on the play clock. Throwing on the run, and let's see.
This Texas defense in his image.
There's 3rd and 15. Park steps up and throws, and it's little.
If it's not there, you eat it.
Turnovers have been an issue for Texas. That's their 7th of this young season. And Jacob Park comes out final minute and a half of this first quarter. Here's Park to throw. Good protection. Trying to go down the sideline. That's Montgomery to the left of Jacob Park, and Montgomery has the football. Trying to hit his hole. Stop him. Iowa State looking to convert. Here's Texas with pressure, and the quick pass batted up in the air, and it will fall.
Wants to make something happen on this drive. Guys, also, I heard you sent Todd back down here on the field. I got to find him. Give him a talking to.
Thanks, well, the Maryland game, but they played really good defense against SC, which is an explosive offense.
On second down and 5. Now, that was a good ball.
To make a play.
First down and 10. Here's Park. The quick throw to Trevor Ryan, and he'll get from the 34. Here's Park. Bit of a low snap for him. He'll try to get out of trouble and throw. And you see the arm strength. It was too strong for Mark with a big pad on the rib cage on the right side. Hand off to Mike Warren. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Some sure-handed tackling.
Against Maryland, they gave up 260 plus.
Second down and 9. Ball is batted in the air. Tipped up your screen. Here's Park. Texas rushing 3. No pressure. Park's going to take off. Fakes. Now he'll tuck it down and gain a few.
In a short amount of time.
It's like they have position rooms in the facility. Yep. They got the place they stand on the field. Long pass coming out, starting from their own 11. And Park.
Man, they got a lot of confidence scoring 40 points a game.
And they want to go fast after that gain of 23. Here's Park on the run. And he will throw, and I think he was throwing that away. And he's the man in motion. Park fakes it to him. He'll roll to his right. He's being chased. Throw middle of the field. Too high, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Deshaun Elliott. And he will be dropped. I guess you can prepare yourself, brace yourself a little bit.
Yeah, it takes your breath away.
On first down and 10. David Montgomery. We expected him to play second down and 9. Out of the 26. Park rolling to his right and throwing. And able to complete to a pretty good person. So if someone called you the best human being ever, and that's what he said about Montgomery. Good job by Park to get it away to Matthew Eaton.
It's humanly possible. They just haven't been able to get that rhythm.
Handoff. Here's Montgomery. Straight up the middle. On second down and 7. Montgomery, bottom of your screen. And try to get a little quick throw to Montgomery. 3rd and 3. Here's Park looking left and throwing the whole way out to Trevor Ryan, who has been a factor. 10 for the former walk-on, who's now on scholarship. On 1st and 10. Out again to Ryan. Why not? Covered there by. See if Park sees what you're seeing. On 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. David Montgomery right up the middle for first down yard. On all the important numbers. And that'll be fun to watch on Saturday night. Here's Park on 1st and 10, taking a shot. Too high a shot for Allen Lazard. Out to the 33. Here's Park, good protection. Sails one down the sideline and again overthrows. 3rd down and 10. See what they need. They need 3 or 4 for a decent field goal shot. Here's Park on the run. He was hit as he throws, and it will fall incomplete again. They said Montgomery split him out wide, bottom of your screen. Park's looking left, throws underneath, able to complete, but they're going to need a lot more than that to get. Gain of 11 there to Deshaunte Jones. Again, that ball is up in the air for grabs, and it is intercepted. It's Kris Boyd down the sideline, out to the 40-yard line with 13.
You're going to see it's Brecken Hager right here. He's going to get pressure on the right tackle. Bryce Meager pushes him right back into the lap of the quarterback. Now that's bad, right? You get pushed back like that, that's bad. What's worse is the quarterback then tries to force a ball like that and it can't just be handing it to him. Throw it to him.
And yet Park comes out throwing. And let's see, did he catch that ball? Marchie.
I'm not sure that this was intended for Marchie Murdoch. Yeah, I guess it was, but he's on his backside. Great catch.
Is that what you mean by that? That's different. That's a different kind of sitting. Gain of 11 there. There's a pass on the money. It's Murdoch. And there's some yards after the catch. He was across midfield.
Emphasis this half.
And they'll mix it up, put it on the ground to Montgomery. And he'll get 1.5 yards. Park got a little pressure, able to throw. Haven't been effective. He's airmailed Lazard at least 4 times. Here's Park on the run, facing pressure and throwing, and that time it's off the hands of it. Here's Jacob Park, hit as he throws, back shoulder, and it's dropped. 2nd and 10. On the ground to Montgomery.
Afraid of that, and their first instinct is to just roll out to the right or left.
3rd down and 10. Rolling to his right, and he rolls right out of bounds. Plays off those 2 turnovers. That's it, a 3 and out. They got a 4th play. Here's Park, come out firing, throw and catch to Lazard, and he's down to the 11-yard line. 2.5 left, 3rd quarter, in a 2-score game. Here's Park throwing end zone, up high, and nearly ace pick. Park 16 of 33 now. Little option out to Montgomery. Thought about throwing it and does back in the end zone. Back just in time for 3rd and 10. A lot of running room. Park will throw it and complete. Position to start a drive. Here's Park. Texas rushing 4. Sideline, back shoulder. And they drop, rushing just 3. Here's Park stepping up and throwing, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Deshaun Elliott again.
Zeb Nolan, the backup, but I would not take him out.
And Park comes out throwing and completing. Finally came in late.
They still have that?
Apparently they do. So he has traveled an interesting road as Jacob Park just threw
here from this offensive line. So it's been difficult.
Here's Park to throw. They completely abandoned the run game. Down by 10. Under 13. He's one of 2 players on the team. That's a dad. Gets rid of it. And able to season on 4th down conversions. Chance to stay in this game right here. Park nearly stumbles, and now he is thrown down. It was interesting after the last game against these guys, against Texas. Right after the game was over, he went out of his way to go find Sam Ehlinger and tell him, hey, you played a great game.
And since then, he's been on fire. So sometimes you push the right buttons.
That surprise you coming from the...
No!
I wouldn't second guess Mike Leach.
The Pirate. Park able to complete, and they have 1st down. You still have Darnold 1? Do you have Darnold number 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
3 of those interceptions tip balls.
I knew that. Park will get a lot of pressure, has to get rid of it, and does. Back shoulder, and it's caught. Hakeem Butler able to stay on his feet. He juggled that ball.
Ball down the field.
That's good for 29. Park pumps, trying to go back to Butler. The big play wide receiver, Lazard. See if they can get it to him. He's got 5 catches for 63 yards. And that's going to go incomplete.
Blocking guys down man-to-man. Elliott taking advantage of some poorly thrown balls.
And they're playing too deep there, and they're letting Kris Boyd just trail right behind. He wants him right in his hip pocket for that throw right there. They say if you're going to throw the back shoulder, we're going to play a safe.
Sometimes inconsistent catching the ball, but has improved a little bit this year.
Here's 3rd and 10 underneath the Butler. He's got it, but well shy of that first down marker.
Fence.
Tip ball, and